So it's a standards-based arts education program, sort of steeped in California arts and standards. And the core of the package is the field trip to the theater, where we pay for buses. Ever since our funding was cut in 2008, it's been sort of struggled to get kids in to see us, unfortunately. But we bus them in early in the morning, 2 to 3 times a week between January and June for a field trip. And they're introduced to live theater for the first time, all the mechanics of acting, writing, directing, costumes, multimedia. It's like a really strong new component of it. And many of these kids haven't been exposed to any of these elements before. One of the cool things about it is it's a very sophisticated show. It also combines hints of math and hints of language to sort of access a vocabulary that they're already familiar with. And speaking of being familiar, I mean, the field trip, where they experience live theater and the power and immediacy of being a participant for the first time, we got to make sure that they're learning something. So we have a pre with a teaching artist that goes into the classroom, sets them up with basic vocabulary skills, lets them know what they're going to be seeing so they're not feeling alienated, that they know that they're a part of it, and they can feed the energy that they must. And then there's a follow-up with that same teaching artist in the classroom. So it builds a familiarity, a confidence with what they're learning, and assures that they actually walk away with something.
Does it have?
It's not so far in advance. We want to keep it as as contained an experience as possible.
So I might see my artist in my classroom on Tuesday and be at the theater on Wednesday or Thursday.
That's what it is, absolutely. I think that's the most effective way to do it. To totally experience kind of a whirlwind so that it's exciting.
And you've done that piece, right? You did both on stage and the out.
Actually have not yet, and we're talking about it. That's actually probably going to happen for me pretty soon, which I'm excited about.
I'd be very interested to know kind of what they feel or think, or what. Really, I've never come to the theater. This person's in my costume. They're feeling it tomorrow. I'm going to go to this place.
Totally, it's an interesting thing. Deb and Jay are really smart because they're working 2 different teams. Andrew and I do the show, and the teaching artists do their thing. We don't see each other very often, but at the get-go and throughout the season, there's a very strong effort to sort of marry the two, to make sure we're all on the same page, to make sure the information being conveyed is what they're going to experience in the theater, and that we're all using the same vocabulary. And it's such a smart program. It's sophisticated now.